Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. It's about to go down. The Golden Knights start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the puck behind the net. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Takes the feed at the point. Puck picked up by Natchez.
They're all over the puck here, James.
He scores! The captain leading by example.
True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
The Knights get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And some textbook body contact there. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. You get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Lots of time left in this period. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to McKinnon. Huge steal at his own end. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Knights have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they...
Scores! On the power play, they strike!
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
More than half the period left to play. The Oilers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Quick pass to Dursey. And that goes off course off a body. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scores! Well, are you having fun just yet? This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? The back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Knights win the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a glove save!
That's an incredible save, James. He's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Vegas has been certainly subscribing to the lots of pucks on net theory because they lead it here in the first. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Vegas has the puck. They've got numbers here. Here's a pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And that's off the iron. Moves it quickly over to Miller. And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. And that's just out of reach. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Hill's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Brassard's won the draw and they're on the attack. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Bowen's carrying it ahead. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Sharp. Taken by Chatfield. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Angles it over to Blichfeld. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he snags that one with the glove.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Vegas has been relentless with their offensive chances tonight, and they lead it late in this first period. There's a hit on the play. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Oilers really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Here we go. Odd man rush. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Hofer's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Brindamore's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Golden Knights continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Gretzky's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain possession. Moves it to Gill. Hammers it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picks up the puck. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Gretzky's got it along the wing. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Boldy's got the puck. And that goes off a body. Moves the puck. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Snyder's got it along the boards. Put it off the post.
The Oilers are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in. Litchfeld's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vegas is enjoying a 3-1 lead to this point. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone faceoff. The Oilers have it against the wall. Feeds it to Taylor. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to McKinnon. Shot right in front. Oh, what a stop by Hofer.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Knights have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Loses the coverage there. Answers the call with a big save. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Laying the body. Oh, look at this. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Strong use of the body. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Gill. Slides it back to the blue line. That one's tipped. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And the puck departs the zone. Fires it on net. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Hofer's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Takes the feed. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. What a steal in his own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Oh, they telegraph, trying to shake loose. All alone. Easy save by Hofer. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Back to the blue line. On the backhand, great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Sends one up to Lowry. Vegas gains a hold of it. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Puck grab by Foot. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, what a great save by Hofer! Moves the puck over to Sharp. The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed from the left side. Backhander blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Knights have it from the corner. Shot! Big save in front.
Hofer's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Here in the late goings of the period, 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. McKinnon's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Picked up along the boards by Iafallo. Works it across to Taylor. And that one's picked off. Solid hit on the play. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Handles the pass. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that's off a stick. Krug's got it in the defensive end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The setters will glide into the dot. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Pushes it across to Phaneuf. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Goaltenders headed to the bench. They're going to go for the extra attacker here. Slides the puck over. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Great read in the offensive zone by Brind'Amour. Stones moving the puck through his own zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. Johansson's been nabbed for tripping.
This penalty is a frustration call. You're down by a few and end of the game and you take one. That's all it is.
Power play unit comes out for the faceoff. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Hill. McKinnon swooping in on the attack. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game. and got back to playing some defensive hockey.